Hi guys, DeMoose here, back with another video, and for today's video we're going to be drawing a rose. But however, drawing this rose we're going to be using a single black ballpoint pen. You're thinking, how? How is that even possible, DeMoose? Using a black pen to draw a red rose? Black, red. Don't worry, I'm going to show you. But first, I'm going to need something from you. I need you to go hit the like button, better yet, smash the like button, and then we'll get into this. I want to show you the progress and how I did this, and while I'm doing this I'm going to be talking to you guys about the two main things I think you guys need to know when it comes to ballpoint pen. So let's not waste any more time and get into this. Let's go. So topics of today is pressure and layers. So I'm going to start off with pressure because pressure kind of leads on to layers. With the pressure, you guys do not want to press too hard. If you press too hard from the beginning, you are going to ruin the drawing, and that way when you're ruining the drawing, there's no coming back from it. You're going to have to end up throwing it away, and that's not what we want to do. You don't want to put in all that hard work, get to the end, press too hard, and have to throw away the drawing. Again, that's a big risk when it comes to ballpoint pen because it's permanent. There's no rubbing out or anything like that, although there are pens now that have rubbers. But yeah, they're not as effective as the ballpoint pen. Another thing you want to do when it comes to that, with this one pen, let's say a black pen, you can create multiple tones that a pack of pencils can do. So that's a benefit for you, but then again, this all relies on your pressure. If you know how to manage your pressure from start to finish, know how to get from light to dark, then you become much better with your drawings. It will look more realistic. Another thing is get a scrap piece of paper. Like, you know how painters have their, what's it called again? Canvases? Not canvases, palettes. They have their own palettes where they mess around with mixing colors and stuff like that. Get a scrap piece of paper that can be your palette where you can mix and match and see what works, what doesn't work. It's a good practice. I do it a lot. I always have a scrap piece of paper on the side, but I don't know if you guys have watched some of my previous videos. You probably have seen the scrap piece of paper on the side where I like to experiment and see what colors I want to get. Another thing I like to do is hold the pen at a 45-degree angle. The only time I'll really go like straight down if I'm trying to create like really dark tones and everything, but most of the time my pen is at an angle, and that's where I find it most comfortable. After you do a heavy layer of dark tone, I advise you to wipe your pen, because most of the time when you do a heavy layer and then you go to light, a block of ink tends to come out and that ruins your drawing. I'm here myself, I'm still trying to learn that till this day, remembering to wipe my pen once I've done like a heavy layer, because I'm just so used to drawing and without stopping. It's kind of a thing for me. But however, with my drawing, when I do a heavy layer, I build it up with layers, so that way the ink doesn't come out that much, because I don't do like press hard and create a whole solid black area for the ink to be running so much. So I create layers. Now we're moving on to the layer part. You want to build it up piece by piece, take your time with it. Layering demands a lot of patience because there's a bunch of lines creating a tone, and then keep your strokes consistent. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. If you're gonna do a line going at one angle, yeah, keep it consistent throughout. Don't change your toning while you're doing these lines at the angle. Keep it consistent. And obviously I talk about patience. You have to be patient with it. Ballpoint pen demands that so much. Keep your lines as close as you can together when you're doing these lines, because the further away they are from each other, the less realistic it's going to look. If you want to go for that realistic look, you're going to have to keep your lines really close together. Again, go in different directions, go in like a 45-degree from left to right, 45-degree angle from right to left. Do it like that, up, down, sideways, and keep the lines as close as you want. At the end of the day, changing angle creates that illusion of skin tone or solid black or dark grey, but at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of lines put together to give you that illusion. Because that's the thing with paint, ballpoint pen, it's all about illusion. When you go up to close to like a painting, you see all these layers, the dots and stuff, you're like, whoa. And when you go step back, step back, step back, that's when you get that boom, that realistic look, and effects. So it's all about creating that illusion. And yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you guys have found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. So that's my video for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Better yet, smash the like button. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe to DeMoose Art. I'm DeMoose. I'm out. Wait a second. So if you'd like to see any lengthy tutorial videos, they are now available to you guys. Now on my Patreon account, make sure to go check it out. I have tutorial videos from layering, shading, color, skin tone, proportion, all sorts of types of tutorials on there, and there's more to come. Make sure to go check it out, Patreon. If you guys have any suggestions on videos you would like to see on my channel, make sure to comment below. I read all the comments from start to finish. Yep, that's it from me. I'm out. I'll catch you in the next one.